Hello. Welcome back to Expedition 33. We're still in the trenches. And still prone to making bad decisions. One more time can't hurt, right? Especially if we get the jump on it.
Take your shot.
Boom. Starting the fight correctly. And it can already be broken. Should we just do that? I feel like we could get a lot of damage if we do the per se thing right now. But if I give my AP to Verso, he could immediately jump into his powerful ability. Or just jump to S rank, I mean. Let's try that. That seems like that's a healing one. Oops. God, it gives 7 AP. I've made that thing so strong. Let's see if that'll work the way I think it'll work. Let's see, obviously I don't want to... Yeah, just do a Flare Fury. Oh, right, that breaks it. I'm so stupid. Why did I do that? Why would I do something so stupid? Other than it's the thing that I constantly do.
Ready?
Man.
Here's your card.
No, I don't have any AP. I feel like I should quickly cure my burn, but I don't actually know if I have a way to do that, now that I think about it. Oh well. Surely that's not gonna be... it's still a lot of healing, though. That's unfortunate.
To read.
Nice heal for everyone. Huh. Now that I think about it, your abilities aren't great. Let's get us an offensive stance.
Take your shot.
As long as we do that, that's impressive. Hey, look who can get their perfect break. Boom. Boy, I wish I could do more than that 999.
Here's your card. Let's spill some ink.
Wait, destroys shields. Target is defenseless. Play a second turn. Ooh, I guess you're defenseless right now. Whatever, you're dead. Lustessin. Energizing parry. +1 on a successful parry. That's a Oh no, that one's just leveling up, I think. Do love a Sayal weapon. And this free money.
Oh, lovely.
See, that's a much better start to the episode. Take that, Monday's episode, with your mediocre failure at a chromatic enemy fight. Okay, but for real, let's see what CL's weapon does. How do I... Game? No, it's still dark. Killing an enemy with Foretell applies its Foretell to another random enemy. Does she have to be the one that kills that enemy? Or can it be somebody else that kills it? She's wielding lampposts. Never mind, it doesn't matter. We have to use it for a bit. Here, let's turn around to CL.
Looks like we passed the danger zone.
And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
I bet we're not. The fact that you brought it up again as like a second beat reminder. Out of the way. I'm willing to bet the rest of those are hidden in the trenches somewhere. Oop. Not going out there. There's definitely an enemy out there. I think that was it. Where are you? There you are.
Good stuff.
Damn, another one? God, I can't wait to go to camp. We full health? Yeah. Come on, where's the Nevron? I know you want to show him off real bad, game. What the hell? Please explain.
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
Technically, yes. But this is the noble thing to do. Alright, what you got? Got another castle to explore? Hello! Crossing the damn sea was hard, but oof, didn't expect to find a war zone brimming with Nevrons. Let us trade. Oh yeah, gotta fight you. More chroma catalysts. Oh, owned is how many I have. I was gonna say, you have a lot. Illumina, inverted affinity. Apply inverted on self for 3 turns on battle start. 50% increased damage while inverted. What does inverted mean? I don't think we found that one yet. And Benisam, leaf damage for Lune. If she wants to be healer, I guess. Alright. Let's fight. Oh, who would be best? Let's do CL.
Here's your card. Not today.
He's a big boy.
Well, well. I saw your future.
Too soon. God, why you hold them for so long? It's like they know I know how to parry.
Here's your card.
I mean, at least he's not doing a lot of damage. Oh, you're so close to dead, man. Come on, can we please get one parry? No.
I saw your future.
Cool. What do you sell? I do not want to part with my secret stash, but you dueled me good. Have a look-sees. Obscur, an outfit for Mael. Interesting. Okay. Good luck on your trip. That looks really cool. Where are you? Damn, I like that. It's like a freaking wing on my shoulder. Okay, no, I think we're gonna keep that. Like, I've been trying to avoid, like, the more comedic costumes. Like, any other game, that's my jam. I love stuff like that. But in this game, the story's quite good, and I don't want to undermine it by having ridiculous outfits in the cutscenes. As much as in any other game, I would enjoy that. This is where the Nevron's gonna pop out, isn't it? Let's see what you got. I bet it's a big horse. With paintbrushes for hooves. Oh, sorry, we're having a tender moment. My bad.
Hey. You holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on.
Kind of into wait for the nice moment to end. Oh! Jeez.
Are you hurt?
See, this is why I don't like those costumes. What is this? Healing, I guess?
Ready?
Is he waiting for us? That's very kind of him. I suppose this is turn-based. Legally, he has to. Dualliste. Okay. Interesting start. Pretty big combo you got there, buddy. 5 whole attacks, huh? Well, let's set him on fire. He's resistant to fire, that's fine. Got one of them. One counts.
Well.
Put a bunch of hotel on you. God, he put the jump combo in the middle. Very sneaky, sir. Should I give all my friends AP? Maybe I should give my friends AP.
Worth it.
Okay, you got a bunch of stacks. Let's do... Oh, but I feel like I should heal everyone. Oh, but I want to do a bunch of damage. Yeah, we'll do a bunch of damage. I forgot he's resistant to dark. Maybe it would have been better to heal everyone.
Okay. That's better.
3 out of 5. Not too bad. That's a pass. But even more burn on you.
Watch out.
We gotta go again.
Better. Better.
My turn.
Doing quite well. Yeah, maybe we should heal people.
Time to read.
Not bad.
Hit big.
Wait, why do you get to go again? I mean, I'm all for it.
I'm waiting.
Got it that time. Not that time, though. And that one. That's the most fun attack. Oh, we're so close to a perfect break. Oh well. You gonna die? Ooh. Got some Pontiff Sullivan stuff going on here.
Yeah, dodge.
It's 2 of those to jump over now. Boy, it sure is a whole lot to parry there. Oh gosh.
Time to strike.
What are we doing here? Oh, that's dark damage, and I shouldn't be doing dark damage. Oh god.
My turn.
That one does extra.
Just try it. Stuff.
God, that was so... Oh god! Oh, I almost missed that one. Damn. Oh, you're such a fun enemy. I love you. God. It's a spark time. I've already got a bunch of foretell on you. Everybody's... No, we could use a bit more healing. Still can't break you, though. I really want to break you, though. Applies inverted. Okay, what is inverted? How bad is it? Stormblood. Cool. Inverted. Inverted is a status effect that prevents the character from being healed. If the character is healed while inverted, they take damage instead. So does that mean if I stab myself, it heals me? Okay, so no more healing.
Ready to parry.
Oh. Man, if I nailed it though. Oh, I want to nail one of these. Look who gets a perfect break. Hey, no, you were stunned, sir. I'm not in control here. What's happening? Oh, we're winning. That's what we're doing. Hell yeah, take his sword. Of course, Lune just shows up at the end and takes a bunch of the credit even though she didn't do anything. Classic group project. Boy, the rest of the expeditions must have really sucked if that took out so many people.
Well, turns out this Nevron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
All this. This is what we're fighting for.
Thank you for validating her feelings. Dualliste. You want to do some electric damage? Okay, what does my current one do? Casting a light skill increases damage of next physical skill. I completely forgot I did that. Play again after a basic attack. Huh. That's interesting. Because you could do that as just like a free attack. You could just start every turn by doing that to like get rid of a shield, to give yourself 1 more AP or something. Just to like take out an enemy. But I imagine that would also increase your perfection rank a little bit. This seems interesting. I'm definitely going to equip this. It also kind of matches my L's purple weapon. Got an aesthetic going on here. Okay, well, base attack has 1 extra hit. Oh, I wonder who's gonna get that one, Verso. Hey, Verso. Verso, who's gonna get that Picto? Where are you looking? Verso, calm down. Verso. Okay. Picto, what do you not need? Increased critical, yeah, you're not going below health. You're supposed to parry everything. What was the name of the thing we just picked up? Not sweet kill, longer shell, energizing start. Wait, inverted affinity. Apply inverted on self for 3 turns on battle start. Okay. As long as you don't expect to take a lot of damage at the beginning of battle, this will increase your damage by 50%, guaranteed. That's pretty good. How do we get out of here? Did anyone happen to see a ladder? Hello? Rope? Sure is. Anything else? All these dead bodies and nothing to loot? Alright. I think there's other attacks, or other Pictos that could boost Verso's base attack. Because if we know every turn of his is going to start with that, that would be a useful thing to boost. Wow, that rope wasn't long enough, huh? Okay. Pretty big hole we fell in. I guess canonically we don't take fall damage. I seem to remember, yeah, I remember that floating bridge. I think we're trying to go this way. Yeah, you can kind of see which way the rocks are pointing. There we go. That way we can easily just jump back across. Can I get up here, though? Hiding something, game? Yeah, you are. Thank you.
Have we here?
Okay, I imagine the exit to the area is just over here. Can't wait to see what the rest of the world looks like. Oh, nope, there's still more zone. It's very nice, though. I mean, I imagine if not a lot of expeditions made it this far, it's gonna feel a lot less like a battlefield over here.
Nice.
Revived tints also give 3 AP. Oh, this looks...
This the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
No, this is the place to be buried. Thank you for coming, Esquier. It means a lot.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Penuela, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
Whew. Very lovely. But Verso was looking at, like, one of the armbands on these. Yeah, 57. The one he was looking at, I think that's a 0. Which would likely be someone from his expedition. I mean, I imagine everybody from every expedition had somebody that they lost. Guess people have found the good place to bury people. Or it's Verso's favorite place to take people. Is there anywhere else out here? Or were we good to move on? Yeah, I think we're good to pass on. We hiding anything? Feels rude to hide collectibles near a grave site, but whatever. Just waiting for us on the other side, buddy? Back at camp.
for about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all.
We're going there.
We should make a right, and then it's going to take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food. And then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress Heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then we'll take the Paintress's heart.
Placing my bets that the heart is in that manor place. Okay. Got a lot to get to here, actually. Kind of. Who should we listen to? No, our painted family. Why not? Let's talk to everybody first.
How far up the mountain is Monoko Station? Will we see snow?
I hope so.
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Nice.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Yeah, they really pull their punches in an annoying way.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
Do you want to spend time with Ciel? Yes. Verso approaches Ciel, who seems open to talking.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you a story for a story. Quite fair, I think. No, you're right. What was I thinking? It's better to stay mysterious. No. We're all about making friends here.
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories. You first, then.
I want stories. Something epic then, full of battle and danger. Something unusual then, strange wonders and mysteries. I do like the unusual.
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
No, that wasn't one of the options for me.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Hey now. Verso and Ciel spend the next few minutes arguing whether Ciel should also share. Ciel continues to tease Verso, who remains evasive. Verso and Ciel's relationship grows a little bit from arguing. Yay! You're now on par with Esquier. They head back to the others. Anybody else want to boost their friendship?
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels?
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Do you want to spend time with Lune? Sure do. Lune intercepts Verso as he walks by the fire.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
All right then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Yeah, we've been doing a lot of combat, Lune. Sorry I didn't invite you.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
I feel like we already established that. Alright, as a gesture of good faith.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
Yeah.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
Is it 1 follow-up per question, or can you, like, save up your 3 follow-ups for the last question?
All right. Go for it.
Lune spends some time bombarding Verso with questions. Verso remains evasive, which pisses Lune off, but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. Lune is reluctantly intrigued, as is Verso. The weirdest way to increase our relationship level. By being mildly helpful. When the interrogation is over, they go back to the others. How are you, Mael?
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
Is that easy? It would seem easy to do that.
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
Well, not just her, but... yeah.
Want a hug?
Yes.
Yeah. I do.
Do you want to spend time with Esquier? Yeah, he just offered a hug. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please.
She reminds me of someone.
Who, Mael?
Who? Mael?
Have I met her before?
Oh, no, wait, you were doing that about Ciel.
Well, you also thought you knew Ciel.
Yeah.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you. Sometimes I feel like you know everyone. No, let's accuse him of human racism.
You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you.
Oh well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
Yep, Verso the Wise.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no. Eskia the Great is better.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
SKA and Verso will have fun talking to each other a bit more. Their bond grows. Yay! Tattoo! Does leveling up these relationships do anything? They talk a bit more nonsense before going back to the others. I'm sure it's not nonsense. Okay, Alfred. We got some tints. God, I wish you wouldn't scream at me like that. Okay. Oh, maybe it just uses them automatically. Oh well. Did I have any weapons I wanted to upgrade? Okay, well it's already maxed at level 9. Wait, this one reached level 10. A 50% increased damage on rank D, no damage increase on other ranks. Oh no, that sucks. No thank you. Yeah, this one's level 10 already. And yeah, you're already level 9 on all the ones that I like. Okay, well. I think that's it for here then. Because we haven't found any new lost gestrels for our guy in the back. Sestro? That was it. Can we write in the journal? Oh, we can check up on the others some more. Why not?
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrels for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember. The night we first met. At the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paintress woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Assume that means their relationship went up with each other. That's nice. Is it... Oh, okay, more? Gladly. Maëlle quietly approaches Luné, wanting to apologize for her behavior on their way to bury Gustave.
Hey.
Hey.
I didn't mean...
It's fine.
I just...
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me. When I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Luné.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
You feel Gustave?
Yeah. I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Alfred just chilling in the background. Maëlle and Lune spend more time together in a moment that was special for both of them. Anyone else want a cutscene? Nah, that's right in the journal. Maëlle finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She gathers her courage and writes about Gustav's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Maëlle heads back. Off to sleep.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. We've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
But changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
Wonder how many expeditions he's joined at this point. There we go. I was worried we weren't leveling up Maëlle's relationship. All right.
How far to Minoko Station?
With SGA? That should be quick.
Oh boy. Blurry, big, scary guy up there. Wait, it has one of those bomb balloons. Jeez. Can I just launch this and hurt some people? No? Alright. Welp, we'll call it here for today, and we'll be back on Friday. Oh, that's probably where we're headed, up there. Yeah. So until then, I hope you have a good Thursday, and goodbye.